You stuck with me. You came back. You came back. You came back. Hi, my name is Mamie and I am a mom of two beautiful girls. Stressful but beautiful. And on my channel I talk about my life as a mom, faith, lifestyle, wrapped around personal finance. So I am on this journey to try and have financial freedom. I've been on a personal finance journey for the last couple of years, diligently. I've always been on a personal finance journey, but I took it more seriously in the last 3-4 years. And oh god, what's this? I need to turn my phone off. And today's video is going to be talking about financial freedom, right? So for the fact that you stumbled on this video, possibly you would have searched or you are thinking of embarking on a financial freedom journey. Okay, when people say financial freedom, right, everybody thinks about money. But personally, to me, this is what I think. I think it's about mindset, you know, because knowledge is basically knowledge of self. It's all about just growth and change of mindset. So you can read books, you can watch videos, you can enroll on online courses to help you on your financial journey. However, if you don't change your mindset, right, it's going to be a waste of time. So I have decided to just give my views on this video on 4 key things which I think would help you change your mindset. Number one is constantly visualizing your goal as well as applying actions to whatever you visualize. Let me give you a typical example. So I have been reading this book, right? I would teach you how to be rich. I'll put the link to this in the bio. And basically this is not like a get rich quick scheme type thing, but however it changes the way you think about certain things. So I can't remember what chapter I was reading. I was reading a chapter and it was talking about automating your finances, and one of the notes on here was to ring your credit card company to try and negotiate your interest rate. And to be quite honest, I never thought that could happen, you know. Or I never thought that it could happen. I never thought that I could actually do that, because my credit card company, they would just be increasing my interest rate like no man's business, and I'll just accept it, you know. So after reading that chapter, I took some note downs and I actually then rang my bank, and to be quite honest, my interest rate was reduced. I got some refund back, as well as some late payment fee, which technically wasn't really my fault, but I got it all back. And this was during this whole lockdown season, you know. And it's not that I rang to say, look, I'm financially stressed or I'd lost my job, God forbid, I'm still employed, but I kind of like built my confidence to negotiate my interest rates, and I was actually surprised that they actually reduced it. Oh, my girls are fighting again. So point number 2, change your financial habits. There's so many ways you can change your financial habits. You know, you could either plan properly, quote and unquote, budget, track how your spending is, increase your income. So let me just backtrack a little bit about budgeting. So basically what budgeting does, it helps you improve how you spend money. I use myself as a typical example, right? I diligently budget, right? And I track my spends against my budget on a daily basis. So I've mentioned this in one of my other videos where I actually did share my budget template, and it's free. If you fancy it, you can use it. I plan on doing a smaller version. The version that I shared is on Excel, and if you don't have access to Excel, obviously you won't have access to it. So what I'm going to do is to do a condensed version, a printable one, and I'll share that as well. Basically what my budget has done for me, right, it has changed the way I spend money. So as an example, I sometimes just dip into buying takeaways. I have a full-on job. I've got 2 kids, so there's some days I'm so tired I actually don't want to go into the kitchen to cook, and I literally just pick up my phone and I dial takeaways. However, the fact that I go through my budget on a daily basis, right, there's situations where I have gone through my budget, right, and I've just looked at my proportion of what I've allocated to spending on food, and I know that I'm getting close to that limit. That literally makes me put my phone down, take my lazy self into the kitchen to go cook. It's happened on so many instances. Point number 2, understand your financial goal. What's your goal, right? Do you want to be debt free? Do you want to just make extra money? Do you want to make more money that you can invest? Do you want to retire early? Understanding what your financial goal is in life would help you plan on your financial freedom journey. Okay, which now brings me to the third point about earning more money. What's your goal? Do you want to ask for a pay rise? Do you want to start a side hustle, passive income type activity that would help you raise residual income that would supersede your expenses, which would definitely give you more room to invest, where you can then make more money? Or is it to enable you to create an emergency fund where you don't have to dip into your savings and possibly go into debt? Or is your financial goal just to pay off your debt, you know? So basically it's just to try and understand what exactly is your financial goal, and then set a plan and put actions in place to actually deliver what you set out to do. And then my final point, understand what is restricting you to attaining financial freedom. Is it a relationship with family, a relationship with friends, a relationship with your spouse, your partner, your boyfriend, your wife, your husband? Trust me, relationships with other people can affect and have a huge impact on how you attain your financial freedom. So if you surround yourself with positive people, like-minded people, trust me, that journey will be a lot quicker and a lot easier for you to attain. Oh my goodness, I'm biting again. What's going on? However, if you surround yourself with negative people, trust me, it's to literally be like chains, you being held down, and to take you such a long time to be able to attain your financial freedom. So you need to assess who are the people are you surrounding yourself with. Anyway, so that's my final point. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know I did ramble a little bit, but thank you for watching. Thank you for coming back. Please do not forget to subscribe. Have a lovely day, good morning, good evening, wherever you are, and take care. Speak soon.